The Wall Street Bull has been a New York City icon for over 30 years, but the sculpture was first installed illegally as a Christmas present to the people of New York. In Lower Manhattan, the bronze sculpture named Charging Bull has become a symbol of New York City. Standing at the tip of Bowling Green Plaza, the bull attracts thousands of sightseers per day and is an essential destination for tourists visiting the city. On especially busy days, the statue is swamped with onlookers, and it can be difficult to find an empty spot to take a photo with the bull. According to Arturo Demodica, the sculptor of the statue, the idea behind the bull began with the 1987 stock market crash, one of the largest percentage drops in history that affected markets worldwide. Demodica would later say that his statue was meant as a symbol of the, quote, strength and power of the American people, unquote. When the bull was installed 2 years later, the Dow Jones Industrial Average was only just beginning to recover to the levels seen before the crash. The 7,100-pound bronze and stainless steel sculpture was constructed in Demodica's studio at 54 Crosby Street in Soho and was dropped off near the New York Stock Exchange in the middle of the night on December 15, 1989. Demodica arranged for a flatbed truck to unload the sculpture in the middle of Broad Street, near the Christmas tree outside the stock exchange, intending the sculpture as a gift to the people of New York. The sculpture had taken 2 years and $300,000 to construct, but the unauthorized art installation was quickly removed by Harbor Rigging Company, who was hired by the stock exchange to lift the bull and truck it away to a warehouse in Queens. The bull found a new home after being bailed out of the warehouse by Demodica and reinstalled 6 days later at Bowling Green Plaza, near the entrance to Wall Street. The city's Parks Department allowed the statue to be displayed on Parks property, granting it a temporary permit which normally only lasts for 1 year unless the artist donates the sculpture. Since Demodica had never relinquished ownership of the sculpture, the bull's stay has been in limbo ever since, even up to 2018, when the mayor's office threatened to move the bull over concerns about crowds gathering in the middle of an active street. The bull still remains at Bowling Green Plaza, even after the installation of the Fearless Girl statue near the bull, which was then relocated nearer the stock exchange. If you visit the bull to take your own photo today, you'll find a slightly larger pedestrian plaza, but the site remains in the middle of 2 streets. So the city has installed large concrete barriers to protect anyone coming to visit the bull in its current location. Find out more New York City news and history at agreatbigcity.com.